Samsung just did something a little bit crazy. It launched a fourth Galaxy S25 model, the Galaxy S25 Edge, and this might just be the most seductive phone of 2025. It's just 5.8 millimeters thick. This thing is slimmer than anything else out there. Even Apple doesn't have an answer for it yet. Roughly 10 years ago, smartphones used to be thin, light, and elegant. Think the iPhone 6 or the Galaxy S6. The S25 Edge brings back that same philosophy, but with 2025 level specifications. And to put it into perspective, even the super slim phones of old were thicker than this. The iPhone 6 had a profile of just 6.9 millimeters, and the Galaxy S6 was 6.8 millimeters thin. Again, the S25 Edge is 5.8 millimeters thick. The only phones slimmer than that are cutting-edge foldables like the Oppo Find N5 or the Huawei Mate X6 when unfolded. This is how great this new Edge design is. And with Apple also rumored to be working on an iPhone Slim or Air, this could just be the beginning of a new trend of slim and sexy designs that maybe sacrifice a little bit of battery and a little bit of camera, but which you never want to stop using. So I finally got some hands-on time with the S25 Edge and it feels awesome. Plain and simple. It weighs about the same as the base Galaxy S25, but it has a big 6.7-inch display, instantly making it cool and futuristic. It's got three colors: silver, black, and icy blue, and despite the thinness, the build quality feels every bit as premium as the other S25 phones. Hardware-wise, there are no compromises because we're looking at the Snapdragon 8 Elite. Now, the battery life is going to take a little bit of a hit. You get a 3900 mAh cell. That's good enough for a full day, but it definitely won't be enough to compete with the regular flagships like the S25 or the Plus. And until we can run our own extensive battery testing, here's what we know so far. Samsung is measuring up to 24 hours of continuous video playback on the S25 Edge, while the regular S25 by that same metric would go for 29 hours, and the S25 Plus is rated at 30 hours. So we might be looking at about 15 to 20% less battery life on the Edge. But again, let's wait for our final official PhoneArena battery benchmark results. Now the camera, and this is where we have the biggest compromise, and it's that there is no telephoto lens here. That said, the main camera is the same 200 megapixel beast that we know and love, like it's the same one that was used on the S25 Ultra. So there will be some amount of quality digital zooming happening, but no actual telephoto optics. There is also a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera. Having already spent some time with the S25 Edge, I kind of like the idea of a phone that isn't so boxy and so utilitarian, and it makes me wonder, where's Apple in all this? Rumors say an iPhone Slim or Air model is coming, but as of now, nothing is official yet, and with the S25 Edge officially launching on May 30th, Samsung will probably have a decent head start on this new battleground of ultra-slim flagships, and the S25 Edge will cost $1,100 for the 256GB model and $1,220 for the 512GB model. There will be some deals, of course, but cheap phone this is not. So if you don't need every ultra-level feature and just want a super slim, sexy phone that has enough power for pretty much most modern tasks, S25 Edge might be the one. So stay tuned for our full review, and in the meantime, go read about the S25 Edge on PhoneArena.com because we have a lot more content there about it.